Howdy, y'all. Hope everybody's having a good day. Silver Trade here. Today we have two reasons why Berkshire Hathaway and GameStop might be correlated. But please remember, none of this is financial advice. We're not financial advisors. We do this for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research and due diligence for putting your money into anything. Before we get into that, though, unrealized gain and losses on securities and banks, we're 10 times worse off than we were in 2008. I wonder where all these losses could be coming from. And look at that. Started right after 2021. Something just went crazy bad. How interesting. When you look at GameStop, we all remember it went up, a really good bit. They turned off the buy button, obviously, and it dumped pretty quick. You would think there would be a couple more halts in the day, but only on the upside, am I right? And then it came back up here, started running again, and then out of nowhere, the volume just started to dry up. Started to go flat for a while. And this was about 321, the third month of 2021, right? And when you go to the monthly chart of Berkshire Hathaway, look at this. There's never been any volume, like, ever. It doesn't matter how far back you go. There's never been crazy volume. Never, never. Even, you can go back, 25 years. Never been this much volume. But what are the odds that it starts on the third month of 2021, right when GameStop was peaking? It's a little strange. The OBV used to be a pretty steady, pretty slow, right? At 321, right here on this big green volume candle, whenever it started going up. OBV started acting a little bit different, a lot more volume getting added into it. It almost looks like a whole group of people have been consistently buying this stock for months and months and years, and it looks like they're not selling. But who the heck, none of this is financial advice, but we might know where that volume's coming from. Look at that. 321, right when GameStop was peaking, they start getting a ton of volume, and people are just buying and buying and buying and buying and buying and buying and buying. And then recently we had a few laws come out that might make that trickier for them to do. Who knows? Who knows? Very interesting. And I know we all remember recently, whenever Berkshire Hathaway went down to $185. Look right here. On 6/3 pretty recently, right? 6/3. Go to GameStop. Look at the 1 hour. And on 6/3 in the morning, it over doubled. On the same day that, Berkshire Hathaway, and the same morning, not even the same day, the same morning, like all before 10 a.m., this happened. At the exact same time, Berkshire Hathaway came way down from 600,000 to 180, while GameStop more than doubled. In the morning. Very, very, very strange and weird, but I guess now we kind of know where all the, volume and all the buying orders go to. On average, Berkshire Hathaway normally does about 20% a year. But ever since 21, they've been doing closer to 30% a year, with a whole lot of extra buying volume from somewhere. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. And look at this. The DTC, or DTCC, adds JP Morgan, UBS, NYSE, and Goldman Sachs to the board of directors. So now we got, the orders going into one place, and then they're obviously going to two separate places from there. And then they're part of the freaking DTCC now? What a world. Whenever you look over here on XRT, no matter how far you go back, there's only a handful of times. I was going way down here looking through for a while, and there's only a handful of times we even get close to 50% long volume to short volume in the last, 2-3 years. Like, there's always, always, always more selling than buying for years now. And look, on the 24th, we had 81% selling, 95% selling, 84% selling, 86% selling, and 83% selling. I don't know how, why, or what, but there is a consistent pattern with at least 4 times more selling pressure than whatever the buying volume is. The buying volume will fluctuate, but the selling pressure will always be 3 to 4 times higher. It's just what we've seen in the data. And this is not financial advice. This is just messing around looking at these charts. But I really appreciate y'all. I hope this video wasn't too long. Please give it a like so we can show more people this. God bless you and have a good one.